Ah, yes, kings and queens. In the last episode, we were speaking with our good friend Anders here from our Origins or Awakening experience. I can't remember which one, and now we're investigating it. We've decided to help him free a mage at the gallows. Now we're finding out.
You want to
the
make your
details.
friend an apostate? That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him.
There you go.
But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Yeah.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium. That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected. Tell me about your friend. His name is Karl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cell, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come. Are these accusations true? Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become. How do you plan to break him out of the gallows? I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Karl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost. What do the Templars know of your plans? I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Karl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
That's not good, man. Let's do it.
You've convinced me. What's your plan? I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Karl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
But you know what else that does? That puts us in conflict with Aveline. Maybe we should go talk with her first.
Karl won't be able to get away until it's dark. Meet me at the Chantry at nightfall.
All right. Read all the codexes. Alright, well, we know what we got to do now. Or what's got to be done. We don't have to do it. But I think we will. Now, one thing we will do before... Oh, wrong way. No, that was the right way. Before I go on, I want to get some of these other missions out of the way. I thought for sure I had some missions left here. We got loose ends, bait and switch, shepherding wolves, and on and on and on. The Chantry at night. And what do we got over here? We got the Wounded Coast Approach, Act of Mercy. Let's do this one next. Get some of these out of the way. Ominous music plays. See how far away from it we are. We're not very far. Dragon wings. Get them. made that noise after the dragons were dead? Huh? Yeah, there might be more of them up there. Let's check what loot we have. Woven bracelet. There's got to be something to all that junk. Well, she's bad. Damn. Let's go ahead and save right quick. Oh yeah, you can't save when you're in danger. We can save now, oh. 107, please. 107. Alright. And they're everywhere. Watch out, watch out. Boy, I tell you what, whatever she's got is bad. Wonder if there's anything on top of this hill. Boy, there's no loot. No booty. Let's check up this path. Seems to be a dead end, but there may be something of value. Nothing? What? Ah. Did you go on across the way in this one? That's where we gotta go. Let's check this out down here. Yeah, but like I was saying, there was a huge earthquake and tidal wave last night. So if y'all ain't heard, go check it out. There's all kind of videos already up on YouTube. Today after I woke up, they've already got like a page and a link annotated at the top of your pages and all that stuff. Most people probably heard it by now, but heard of it by now. This is the way out. I hope all those people are well over there. I haven't heard yet of any kind of casualties or anything. So, perhaps everyone is well. That would be good. It's just kind of amazing that there's 2 huge earthquakes within a year. I have a really good friend of mine, Dr. Stephen Harefield. We've had him on numerous shows. He's a world famous intuitive. Excellent, excellent guy. Wonderful friend. Can't say enough about him. And he's been talking about how he talks a little bit about how many earthquakes and things like this have been happening here lately, and they're probably going to get worse. And seeing as we've had 2 almost 9-point earthquakes, one in Haiti last year about this, was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year about this time. Maybe in February, something like that. There was a huge one down there in Haiti. And then we've had this one, and I can't tell you how many other ones. There was one in South America that we had. Bunch of them. What's up, Thrask?
Master Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask of the Templars. I know from the compassion with which you treated Fainriel that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns. I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
What? What?
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Yes,
Sir
please tell.
Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Fuck.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Yeah, but I also don't want to see him.
Thank you. Your compassion
enslaved.
does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Okay. Alright, let's go in here.